And perhaps give some of the Northern Senators a chance to comment or have any questions. No? Okay, good. Well, I've got a question. One of your earlier slides, you talked about an important component of a site being credibility. Given that something can be disseminated almost instantaneously with zero oversight or review, how does one establish the credibility other than the lack of advertising and the slickness of the site?
Are you holding up the current journal peer review system as some sort of unassailable
No, I'm just asking the question. How do we know that when a bold statement is made as to whether that should then affect our practice and how justifiable and defendable that change of practice would be?
As I said already, I think any media needs to be treated with the same degree of scepticism. I don't think the immediacy has anything to do with it. You could absolutely contend that because a journal article gets sent back 5 times because it's badly written and gets published 6 years after it was originally done, that it provides you useless information because it took forever to get there, and that the person who wrote it anyway actually registered 20 studies, only published the positive one, and is in the pay of GlaxoSmithKline. Why that's better than somebody who says something instantly. And I believe that what social media actually does is it examines and exposes those things as well. I find that if I'm reading a paper in a journal, I don't have the time or the ability to work out what the influences on the person who's published it are. But these people, sure, they have agendas, and as long as you keep in your mind that everyone has influences, I don't think it's any different from reading anything else. You don't believe everything you read. You approach everything you read with healthy skepticism, and I don't think this is any different. I don't believe the front page of the Mercury is 100% accurate. I think anything anybody writes is an opinion, and you always have to approach things with healthy skepticism, whether it's produced immediately or whether it's 6 years out of date. Anyone else?
Bernie's very quiet today. I'd hate for Hobart to completely dominate the conversation. That would be.
We are very quiet today.
You are very quiet.
We're just stunned.
I'm still trying to work out.
You do have access. You do have internet access up there, don't you?